All right, welcome to Dean Bodie Show. Dean Bodie Show. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Dean Bodie Show podcast. What's going on? Happy Friday. Another week gone by. We're having a good week over here. Remember, deanbodie.com is the website. The links are on there. One will take you to the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts, and the social link will blast you right over to the YouTube channel. DEANBODI space show, Dean Bodie Show YouTube channel. All the teasers are on there that we do earlier in the day as a little fun little kind of get the day going, get you energized for the longer show that we're doing right now that you can digest with the audio on all the platforms, or do the video so you can see our little funny faces that we make like this. So I hope you guys are having a good day out there. A 5-star rating, a nice review on the podcast would be awesome. Don't forget to ring the bell. Don't forget to click the like. Don't forget to subscribe. The bell, you don't want to miss any of these shows. Why? Because these are real shows. We're coming at you daily at Dean Bodie, because life comes at you daily, not weekly and monthly. And we're going to get into get ready. We're going around. We're going to start off with, first of all, my experience with an earthquake in California, and my tryout for the high school baseball team that did not go very well at all. Then we're going to get into some guru stuff. Oh, shut it down. You're tapping into the wrong chakras. I got news for you. And we'll talk about some other fun stuff. So get ready. Fasten your seatbelt. Dean Bodie Show is happening. Dean Bodie Show podcast, because good girl Bodie, good girl Bodie. Because she's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodie.com. 800-878-9698. The Bodie Fun Line. The Bodie Call-In Line. Call it. Say something nice to Bodie. Share something that's going on with your life. Anything you want to talk about. Do your little sing-along or your little zippity-doo-dah song. Oh, leave your first name and where you're from would be good. The greatest. Oh, who is it? Wow, look, I think it's Michael from Cheyenne. Oh, look, from San Jose, New Mexico. It's Frank. Oh, wow, who is it from Quatar? It's Stan from Quatar, and it's who knows? Shirley from France is calling. Oh, look out. We're tapping into all kinds of places around the territories. It's blowing my mind, from Canada to France to Quatar to, I don't know, maybe Mars is picking up some signals. Now that they launched that little spacecraft out in Mars, I bet you they're going to be picking up the Dean Bodie Show out there. Because one of these days I'm moving out there with, I don't know who, Elon Musk. And we're going to go out there and live with the Jetsons. Meet George Jetson. Ba-na-na, 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 ba. His boy Elroy, daughter Judy, Jane, his wife. Because I want to send some people over to Orbit High School and Little Dipper Elementary. That's what I want to do. I want my spaceship car to fold up into a briefcase, go down the little people mover, kick my feet up on the desk and say, boom. The Jetsons, baby. We're going there. We're going. So, that being said, I was in California living in Palm Springs, man. You never been there. This place is like back in Frank Sinatra's old stomping grounds, who built that place, basically, is the coolest place. You got to see it. It's put it on the bucket list. It's like living in bedrock with the Flintstones, because you're surrounded by these huge dirt mountains. It looks like nothing else on the planet. One thing about California, as opposed to Florida, well, even though the similarities with the warm weather and things like this and the oceans and stuff, Florida's pretty much shaped the same no matter where you go. It's on the flat side and things. California, Santa Barbara is way different than LA. LA is way different than San Diego. San Diego is way different than Palm Springs. Palm Springs is way different than, and the list goes on and on. Different vibes, from Palm Desert to Indio. I mean, it's wild. It's a wild place. And it makes some really awesome backdrops, scenic backdrops for golf courses, and just eye-popping, like, wow. So I'm out there First time out there, and I'm out there had a new job opportunity and went out there to work and drove there from Florida. And let me tell you, I experienced my first earthquake ever, and it tripped me out. If you've never experienced an earthquake, you're going to flip out when you do. Let me tell you, because it's like you're standing on a roller coaster. One side of the earth, the top is moving one way, and the other side is moving the other way. You know that like scene on that movie, I think it was Casino, and Joe Pesci was showing the painting to his mom, and they're sitting around the table, and he goes, here, look at that painting, look at those dogs. One's going looking one way, and one's looking the other way. That's what the earth is doing. One's sliding one way, the other is going the other way, and at the same time, it's going up and down. The earth is taking over. You don't know if you're going to plunge into the abyss or what's going on. It doesn't last that long. It feels like an hour, but it's like maybe a minute at the most or whatever, a couple minutes. It's creepy. It blew my mind. That's the earthquake story. It's still sticking to my ribs to this day, and this is going back over 30 years. Man, those people that deal with that on a constant basis at a high level, not good. Supposedly, we get little small ones underneath in Texas. That's why you see so many cracks in the road around here. You can never repair the roads out here because it's always cracking again. But that being said, I never felt one out here, nothing like the California underneath the ground moving thing. Crazy land. Unreal. Mother Nature don't play around. So watch out for that. Bap, ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. Being with you, girl, is my favorite thing. Oh, yeah. Hi. Listen, Casey and the Sunshine Band, I happened to download, before I get into my baseball story, I had to get the Saturday Night Fever album. You don't have it, go get it. You want to do the disco, or who's around the house in disco like Bodie and I like to do, get the Saturday Night Fever album. Who makes the album? Of course, Casey and the Sunshine makes the album. Why? Because Casey is the greatest, and the Sunshine Band is the greatest band ever lived. And that being said, hey Alexa, play Boogie Shoes by Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Boogie Shoes by Casey and the Sunshine Band on Amazon Music.
Hey, oh yeah, how. Woo! Girl, and with you is my favorite thing. Hi, yeah. Woo! I wanna put on my boogie shoe and boogie with you. Hey, Alexa, stop. Gotta give you a little taste of the KC, man, because it made the album Saturday Night Fever. That's what got me in there. And I started thinking about these Saturday songs I've been going through in my head. Just songs about Saturday. For example, the other day, the Bay City Rollers. Saturday, so Saturday night. And then you got Elton John does his Saturday night's all right. And I'm like, the greatest songs are about Saturday, even though it's Friday. We can talk about Saturday. You can have a Saturday night song any day you want. So then Chicago pops in my head. Saturday in the park, you think it was the 4th of July. Saturday in the park, people dancing, people laughing, a man selling ice cream, singing Italian songs. Oh, the Saturday songs, do that 1, 2, 3 back to back. Do the Bay City Roller. Do the Elton John Saturday, do the Chicago, and then finish it off with Boogie Shoes from KC. And you want to talk about changing your attitude for the day? Oh, yeah. So I tried out for the high school baseball team. Hey, Millie. Yeah. Did you hear that? That song list, you gotta get that. That sounded awesome. You like Chicago, right? Oh, I love that band. Oh, yeah, wow. Trying out for the high school baseball team because I moved from Miami after playing in a really cool place called K-Land, and we went all the way and won first place. I played shortstop. What a great time in Little League Baseball. When we got to high school, in my mind, I thought that I could handle the high school tryout. I was good. I had the skills, but you don't practice at that level. High school's another step up. So I get out there, and I remember the coach and the guy who's, trying out the players, and we're all squatting down and get in the position like you were getting ready to catch the ball in the infield. So we get in there, and let me tell you something. This kid would scoop up all the balls, all of them. I was in the zone. That being said, he didn't like the way my stance was. Oh, how about hitting me the ball, and I'll show you that I can catch it. Instead, he picks one of his little favorites who went to baseball camp and all this other stuff, who squatted down perfectly, arched his back, opened the glove like he was like the shortstop god. I already felt the favoritism happening already. I knew I was in trouble. But that being said, the kid was good. So then we went to the batting cages. I remember this, man. And going from we did the fast pitch in Little League in Miami, but when you get to the high school level, we got into the batting cages, and the machine throws the balls at you. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I can hit the ball, and I'm in my mind, I think that I got this. These balls started flying at me 5 times faster than what I remember in Little League. I was like, okay, I'm ready. Boom! It would go by me. I'd be like, okay, throw another one. Boom! It would go by me. I'd be like, okay, I'm ready now. Peace, pitch the ball, machine. Whammo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't even see the ball. I think I whiffed at about 3 of them. And I went home that day so humbled, like, okay, this is a different level. Yes, I could have kept practicing. Yes, I could have gone to baseball camp. Yes, I could have this and could have did that. But I said, can I get back in my 71 Le Mans and go to Grand Prix race around and go on the go-karts, please? Can we go? Can we go play pinball? That's what I want to do right now because this is not going well. Wow, what an experience, though. It's cool when you try out for something like that. You see what you're made of. And there's different levels, man. And probably high school to college, that pitching starts to come at you in the 90 miles an hour, and you got people trucking these things at 100 plus miles an hour in the pros. Forget about it. Whoa! So that's my baseball story. That's the earthquake story. And let me tell you something, man. It's wild. Good girl, Bodie. Good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodie.com, the website. You got the link on there to take you over to the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. The social link will take you over to the YouTube channel, DeanBodi space show, YouTube channel. Oh, yeah. All the teasers are on there. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 800-878-9698. Say something fun on there. Tell us one of your little stories that you tried out for, maybe. Do one of your little commercial things. But let me tell you something, man. I had a little thing last night going through one of these guru things. Oh, here he goes. I bought another one of these meditation albums because I like them. I put them on. Some of them got like 100 tunes on there. And you hit shuffle, and you get atmosphere music while you're sleeping or whatever. And sometimes you can put on like what's like behind me, like the ocean thing or something like on Netflix or whatever, and mute it, hit the meditation album from the guru, and it goes. So you kind of got the best of both worlds. It's kind of fun. And I like to have the options. Oh, so it's going great. I don't know, maybe we're 50 songs in of the monster album that this guy came out with, and all of a sudden I'm sleeping. We're about 2 in the morning, and this guy decides he's going to try to tap into one of my chakras and one of my energy fields that's going to really, I can just see him in the studio right now. He's like, okay, wait, watch this. Hey, Mary, watch this. Once we get down to song like 75, we're going to hit him with this one, and then it's really going to tap into that chakra, and he's going to go into the super deep sleep. Guess what happened? Oh, irritation came because he says he's going to hit the bell and ring the bell really loud because it's going to hit that certain tone that's going to go into the alpha, theta, beta, delta, whatever tone, and it doesn't work. And then he hits another sounding bell that's a little lower sound that gets into the other alpha wave, beta wave that he's trying to get me into a deep REM sleep. And then he hits the bell again and it goes into a different tone. And I'm like, seriously? You were doing so well until you got a little carried away with your knowledge. You know, like they say, experts know everything there is to know about nothing at all, and a complete specialist is something who knows everything there is to know about nothing. Something like that. So anyway, again, because this happened to me before with one of the other albums, and this guy had a great meditation album. I'm laughing because I'm using it for comedy, and that's all you got to do. But it totally woke me up. It got me up, and instead of tapping into the REM sleep chakra, tapping into my the theta, alpha, beta waves, maybe it was just too much delta, huh? And what happened was I started getting hypnotized, and I got up and made a nice big sandwich, had some chips and salsa at 2 a.m, and put on a few pounds. Thanks a lot, guru guy. Oh, hey, Millie. Yeah? Remember that guru guy that told you to do that crazy thing that one time? And you got it? And you put on 5 pounds? Oh, yeah, never going back to that guy. So, listen. Dial it down. You don't have to get into all of your evaluation. Now we're going to hit the bell. I'm really going to tap into this guy's psyche and really get him into the deepest REM sleep you ever did in your life. Doesn't work. Just stick with the normal nice tones, nice mellow, some of the cool flute sounds that they get from India and all these things, and ocean wavy. Like that one album that I got before this one. Everything was going well with him also, and he decides he's going to start playing Mary Had a Little Lamb on the piano to ocean waves. No, it doesn't work like that. Stop doing that. What did you think about that? That was going to be good. Oh, okay. So anyway, it got me up, the sandwich, the chips and salsa. Bodhi and I went on a 2 a.m. moonlight walk. And thanks to the guru, put me into the deep sleep that snapped me out of bed and gave me the munchies. Anyway, that being said, good girl Bodhi, she's the best girl in the world. Good girl Bodhi, she's the best girl in the world. Oh yeah, she's a good girl Bodhi. She's the best girl in the world. She's the good girl Bodhi, yeah, the best girl in the world. Oh yeah. DeanBodhi.com, 800-878-9698. Call the fun line. I don't know, who is it? Oh, it's Tim from Honduras. Oh, wow, look, Sandy's calling from, I don't know, over there in Tennessee. Cool. Look, I hope you're having a great day today. We got all kinds of stuff. Don't get all bathed in the COVID, schmovid, pandemic, schmendemic. We're coming out of this bigger, better, and stronger, and we're going to keep moving forward because you got KC and the Sunshine Band in your life, because you got Saturday Night Fever albums in your life, because you got Chicago and all these Saturday songs to sing around and stuff. Start making your playlist. Start pushing those buttons that get you going. Watch out for the gurus because, as I said before, an expert is somebody who knows more and more about less and less, and a complete specialist is somebody who knows everything there is to know about nothing at all. All right, Dr. Fettuccine? Oh, yeah. Anybody seen Hunter? Where's Hunter? Let's make it a great day. Let's make it a great week when we're coming at you daily on Dean Bodhi Show Podcast. Dean Bodhi Show Podcast, because life doesn't come at you weekly and monthly. It comes at you daily. We're here for you. We thank you so much. The numbers are going up all the time. We're so excited about what's going on over here. Let's make it a great day. We will talk at you tomorrow. DeanBodhi.com. Oh, yeah.